etc. It's kind of
Why,
looks
why,
maybe looks
why,
like
why, why this vacuum
uh
contains water?
vacuum can
Storage?
storage water because
Well,
when
west, west passage. Well, water or sorry, I can say.
okay
Worst, worst. 意
what
味がわ
was
かんない。
okay what was the
Wo-
storage of water
Worst.
because I have to save the water because uh the rain is we can yeah it can get rain every day so like always like fruits and other vegetables can have to save the water and have to store water inside the cell. Do you understand?
No.
Have to store water to save our life, to save
Yeah,
our own
yeah.
self. Yeah, to
Yeah,
save our own self.
water is okay. Water is okay.
Yeah,
What's why? Um, worst,
waste, waste.
waste. Why
Waste
keep?
is like
Why keep?
well, how to keep the waste. Waste is like couldn't digest inside of the cell. It cannot uh
Cannot.
storage, cannot storage, yeah, cannot overshoot. So
It cannot do digestion or
yeah,
let's
cannot
say
digestion anymore.
secretion.
Yeah, like the small particles.
Okay.
Yeah, and then ribosome also exists in both protein and plants and animal cells. So ribosomes work for protein synthesis. Do you know like uh you have to talk about like a
Uh,
transcription and translation.
yeah, it's okay, but I don't know the word synthesize. What do you mean?
Synthesis is like a make production of a protein.
Protein.
Make new
Protein.
protein. Yeah.
New protein. Making a protein.
Yeah, making
Ribosome
protein
has.
from amino acid.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And then have to talk about endoplasmic reticulum. This is the transportation network. Basically, transportation of protein.
Protein. But
Yeah,
but okay. But endoplasmic ER
ER.
cells
Yeah.
have transportation. And so before you say that Golgi body has a secretion of protein, but
Yeah,
but
this is
before
secretion protein, but this is
oh,
not work for the protein synthesis. Just a storage of a protein. Then Golgi
storage.
apparatus secret. Sorry.
Golgi body has well only secretion the secrete the protein, and
Yeah.
here were other not protein, not only protein, uh,
Modified protein.
modified protein.
Yeah,
Uh,
modified protein. Correctly
so
modified protein and the synthesis of lipids. So
uh,
two functions take place in yeah.
so なんだ segregation of protein by God's body
Yeah.
and ER transportation the protein were different.
Okay. Uh, then we have to talk about like a first impression. I think it's a first stage, because all protein is like a protein is made from the DNA, right? DNA is like a transcripted by uh, mRNA. No, it's RNA DNA polymerase, and to make mRNA in the
Mm.
nucleus. And mRNA is move out from the nucleus, and then uh, a translation is occurs, right? Started in the cytoplasm. So mRNA is a no, as a ribosome is bind into that mRNA and start a translation, and then produce DNA and produce protein, right? Then this
Yeah.
protein is moved into endoplasmic reticulum,
Mm.
move into
Okay.
trans yeah yeah move into endoplasmic
How?
reticulum. Then this yeah because at the moment, that protein doesn't have any function. Then, so inside the ER, so okay, less function protein is like have got a function, like a shape it, and then finally have got a function.
Okay.
Then after that, the endoplasmic reticulum is like release the functionate protein to Golgi body. Yeah, by a vacuole. By vesicle, sorry, vesicle. Yeah. Yeah, so transport protein, including a nuclear envelope. So transport protein via vesicle into Golgi apparatus. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so lysosome work for digestion, for example, like a macrophage, which we know, macrophage do phagocytosis, like to foreign bacteria or foreign cells, and then digestion inside of over the cell, and then macrophage and contain lots of lysosome.
Digestion. Well,
Digestion is like
what substance? Yeah, ribosomes have function for digestion. So what substance ribosome digest ribosome digest what substance?
Substances. Because foreign bacteria would contain a lot of substances of which is protein, not only protein, carbohydrates, and sometimes lipid as well. So like break down into very small parts inside of the body. Do you understand? Yeah, by lysosome. So these are like digested into small pieces of substances. Yeah. And then chloroplast is which only exists in a plant cell, which work for photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is like a metabolism inside of a plant cell, like using sunlight to produce carbs, like glucose.
Sorry. Photosynthesis. What do you mean?
Photosynthesis is which is have to show you that in Japanese like 光合成.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 光合成
Chlorophylls. Chloroplast.
Yes, chloroplast.
Yeah, chloroplast.
Okay. Chloroplast. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Then cell wall is a project, and also cell wall is only found in plant cells, right? So plant cell is working for the protection and the shape the cell, and which find only plant, fungi, and the bacterial cell. Plant is like we can know, but fungi is like a kind of unfamiliar word. I think should be unfamiliar words. Like we should know that do you eat mushroom and like spores? It can be categorized into the fungi, and the bacteria, which is yeast, and then other. Yeast can be fungi. So bacterial cell is also can have cell walls. For example, E. coli, Escherichia coli. E. coli can have. Sorry.
Bacteria were what to say? What difference bacteria and virus? Virus.
What? Virus. Virus. Viruses can be
what difference?
Between bacteria and the virus.
Yeah, and so virus have cell wall.
Yeah, but virus doesn't have cell walls. Actually, just like a carbohydrate protein coat. We call it a protein coat. This is a protein coat. Yeah, this is not
Protein
made by.
coat.
Yeah,
Coat. What is that? What is protein coat?
coat
Cover with
covered by
cover
protein.
with protein.
Yeah, simplified.
Okay.
Yeah, simply covered by protein. So
Okay.
and then only contain only DNA or RNA. There are two types of virus: DNA virus or RNA virus. For example,
Okay.
RNA virus, it can be influenza and the coronavirus as well, and herpes as well. So kind of dangerous virus that can be RNA virus. So then the vesicle, this could expose the protein like a
What vesicle is fat
yeah, vesicle
vesicle.
is kind of vesicle.
So let's say what difference there was export and segregation transportation.
The transportation exocytosis is like like a okay. Transportation is just moving the inside of the
Moving.
cell. Moving.
Okay.
Transport
Only
inside
moving.
the cell. Yeah, only moving
Okay.
inside of the cell.
Okay.
But
Only in what's the inside only transportation.
inside only.
Okay.
While exocytosis is like secrets secret protein from outside of to outside.
Outside.
Yeah,
Outside.
outside
Outside.
outside of the cell.
This outside cell mean the secretion.
Yeah, secretion.
Okay. Last export. What do you mean?
Yeah, export.
Yeah.
Exports like export the protein. Export and also export is like help the movement.
Only move. So the transportation. Same word export.
Like a synonym, but exports
Same word.
export the protein is can be export the protein like export the protein like a cover the basically cover the protein and to help the exocytosis.
What do you mean exocytosis?
Exocytosis is like secretion of the cell.
Okay.
Yeah, secretion of its protein. Like then vesicle is like a bound into the cell membrane, cell membrane. Then as a result, a lot of protein inside of the vesicle and it can be going outside, like bubbles. Bubbles like a large bubble is into small bubble is like can be combined.
Okay.
Yeah, combined to huge air bubbles, and also kind of similar, like cytoplasm. I know is a cell membrane is can be a huge air bubble, and then inside really tiny air bubbles into like combine into outside. Then as a result, inside the protein it can be secreted. Yeah, and cytoskeleton support the shape in the cell. Yeah, like a skeleton, like a bone in human. Yeah, work for the human. Like a bone work for human. And the centriole for microtubules, which is used for cell division.
Okay.
Yeah, it's connected to like a telomere of the chromosome. Yeah, but I have to. Yeah, I'm gonna teach you later.